Hey everybody, it is Nightshade Moon here, and I just wanted to come on and do a really quick video about how what spread I use when I generally mainly do readings for people. The main spread that I do use. This is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley, or Mosley, I'm not really sure how you say it. This is the the back of the cards. And this is some of what the cards look like. If you want me to do a full flip through of this deck, I definitely can if you would like to check it out. My best friend had gotten this deck for me as a gift for Christmas. So generally what I do is I usually have the person I'm reading for in front of me, like in person, and I have them shuffle the deck, repeating their question over and over, and if they don't have a specific question, I usually advise them to just repeat, in their head over and over, tell me anything I need to know right now. Again, if they don't... This deck's really big, guys, if they don't have a specific question. So, I'll have them shuffle the deck until it feels right for them. This is awkward because I'm trying to do this sideways. So once they have the deck shuffled and they have advised, that it's good, like they feel like it doesn't need to be shuffled anymore, then what I will do is I will take, and I'm only going to show you with part of the deck because, again, I don't have a lot of space here, but what I'll do is I spread out the deck like this. Now, this was taught to me when I first got into reading cards for people at a psychic medium, meditation and development classes that I used to actually take. My mom and I used to take them together. So this is how they, taught us how to work with it. Now, as all the cards in the deck are spread out like this, I have the person that I'm reading for pick the cards that call to them. You have to pick the ones that are speaking to you. So say, they wanted this one. So they'll pull the first one out and put it over here. And again, I'm sorry, you guys, because I don't have a tripod or a good camera. I'm filming on my iPad, so I don't have a lot of space either because I have it propped up here with some stuff. So, hey, witching on a budget, you do what you gotta do. So, and they pick, as many cards that call to them. There could be 3 cards. There could be, 5 cards. There could be 8 cards. Just as many that call to them until no more are speaking to them. And if, you run out of space going across the table, you could have them put them down like this, stuff like that. Again, this would be a lot more spread out because, there'd be room, it'd be on a big table. So that way, their subconscious, their higher self is picking out the answers or guidance to their question or whatever's going on right now. And then I'd have them, they'd flip the cards over. And, then I would read them from there. So, that's just, I'm sorry that I can't really film this that great, but these were the cards that I just grabbed, I'm just to show you guys, these aren't ones that were, really particularly calling to me because I just wanted to get on here and show you guys, my go-to spread. It's not anything fancy. So then usually when I'm done the reading for someone, and if they don't have any other, specific questions or anything else they want to, find out or get some guidance on, then I shuffle the cards to let them know that they're done, and they get put back in the box. And I usually have, which I didn't put one in this deck yet because I actually haven't used this deck to read for anyone besides myself or pulling a daily card, but I usually take and this is really weird, but I usually take some random flat magnet from the fridge, and I keep a magnet in my decks. And that to me for whatever reason, that's just what I do to, you know, keep the negativity off and keep them, you know, cleaned in between. And I do run them through incense smoke to bless them, and I do sit them out. I rotate them out on my altar every so often with a selenite point sitting on top. And I'm sorry, I took my nails off last night. They were like falling off, so my nails look like crap. I'm sorry. But anyway, I will rotate them out and put a selenite point on top on my altar, on top of my my pentacle rock that I had painted, my flat rock that's up there. So, but you know, this spread definitely helps, because I know like some people have come to me with questions, or, you know, friends of mine have asked about, you know, what do you do if you feel like, you know, you're doing, I don't know, if you're like shuffling the deck and cutting the deck a couple of times, and, you know, you're just picking cards off the top to lay them out in a 3-card spread, or, you know, you're doing a Celtic Cross spread, or whatever, you know, whatever other spreads you guys do. Sometimes they feel like they're only getting the cards with the guidance or answers that they want to have, instead of what's actually, you know, going on. So look at this. Look at this card. Oh my god. And that's the, what is that? The circle famous picture there with the, where she's walking around the cauldron. Love it. But, you know, some people think that, you know, whatever spreads they use, they're only getting the answers they want to get, instead of what, you know, again, what's really going on. So this spread, you know, spreading them all out and picking the ones that call to you definitely help you connect with your higher self, and or, you know, the person that you're doing the reading for. It helps them connect with their higher self to get, you know, the answers and or guidance that they are seeking. So, if you guys have never used this spread or anything before, definitely check it out. It works well when you're doing readings for yourself or other people. Tarot readings, you can do it that way as well. You know, it doesn't have to be some big elaborate fancy spread for people. And I find that this is like my go-to spread. It's, you know, what I always use. This is not the spread that this isn't the spread that I used yesterday when I was pulling cards for Creole Witch and Noah Tempestari and some of the viewers in the live chat yesterday. I was pulling some off the top, and again, that works well as well. And that was actually my first time like doing readings for people in a sense over the phone kind of thing. So that was really cool that, you know, a lot of that was very spot on, and I'm really happy that, you know, you don't always have to use this spread, but this spread is my go-to spread. So if you guys want to check it out, let me know your thoughts. If you have any other really cool spreads like that aren't, you know, crazy Celtic Cross or anything like that, that I probably haven't heard of, you know, let me know. I would love to check it out. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and your likes and subscribes and everything else. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Blessed be.